Record. My name is Dr. Adrienne Williams. Good evening, everyone. I am a very blessed Sapphire ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and I am so happy you joined us tonight. So tonight we are discussing summer stress and how to deal with all the things that we have going on in the summer. There's lots of parties, there's lots of vacations maybe, and if you're like most of us, you are still juggling maybe a full or part-time job, kids. We're just trying to squeeze it into these months because we've been cooped up. We feel like it's time just to get out. I mean, that's what I'm seeing and that's what I'm feeling. So how do you do that and keep all the other things going? None of this other stuff stops, right? None of our other obligations go on summer vacay or pause just because it's hot outside. So we want to make sure we have a balanced life, right? And in order to have a balanced life, our bodies, our minds, they need to be in balance. What does that look like, and how do we get so off balance? We'll be talking about all that tonight, and then what we can do to improve and get back in balance. So I will start to share my screen. And let me just ask everyone to mute themselves. Thank you, ma'am. Go. Let's see. Sharing now. And I'm going to start the slideshow, okay? Can everyone see my screen okay?
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So with our health and our happiness and our state of happiness and well-being, there is a firm gut brain connection that has been established and proven by science. We're not going to talk too much science tonight, but that's there. And I do want to, that's not the one I want. Let's just get this slide off of this slide. Here we are. Introduce myself again. My name is Dr. Adrienne Williams. I am a dentist. I've been practicing here in Houston for the last 19 years. I have a son. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm a sister, daughter, all the things, auntie. Also, wellness advocate, exercise lover. Also, in order to do all these things, it takes a lot of energy. So I found Plexus at a time where I was feeling very down on that energy, didn't really feel like I could get all the things done I wanted to do and be in a happy state, smiling and feeling good about it. I was just sort of struggling through, making it through, struggling on the struggle bus for real to do the things that I wanted to do things I know I was called to do. I had dreams and aspirations outside of dentistry, and I just wanted to be best that I could be for my family and for this community. So Plexus came into my life at a time where I would definitely say on the struggle bus as far as my energy, my bloating, my digestion, as well as my sinus and allergies had gone to a different downward spiral there. So finding relief in these areas made me very passionate and wanted to share with people, because most people don't know there is hope. So hopefully from this call, you can you can catch the vision there and experience the same health and hope that I found in happiness. So Hippocrates said 2,000 years ago that all diseases begin in the gut. We don't really talk about this a lot in Western medicine, and even in dentistry, there is a gut connection as well. But now it's becoming more and more prevalent, and I want to talk about it tonight. Starting with the brain, because we were talking about stress and how that happens. Your intestines, you have lots of cells in connections to a direct connection to your brain that happens via the vagus nerve, and it is direct. Okay, so it influences your brain and your stress. Your brain your brain state, excuse me, really affects how well you digest food, how well you digest. If you have butterflies, or if you're, stopped up, and if you absorb nutrients, that all has an impact on your brain as well. So the brain having those sensations will affect the gut. The gut will in turn affect the brain. You will, if your gut is out of whack, you will have less neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters are the chemicals that give us feelings of happiness and feelings of satisfaction. You will have less of those if your gut is not in order. You will have more stress, more mood problems, and behavior problems like ADHD is also tied to gut problems. So it goes back and forth, hand in hand. They talk to each other. So in this graphic, again, the gut affects so many things, and I'm going to explain to you in one moment how that happens, what happens with this. But I wanted just to point out again how the brain is involved. Your mood, your stress, your anxiety, depression, insomnia, fatigue, all of those have been tied to an imbalanced gut, as well as inflammation. Inflammation in the brain is a cause of Alzheimer's. So in your brain, you have all these chemicals and all these, and they're heavily dependent on your gut status. Lots of folks walking around tired, feeling sluggish, struggling with their weight. And they just say, I hear people all the time, yeah, I'm tired. I'm not, I'm just too heavy. I'm feeling, overweight. I need to exercise. And everybody knows what they need to do, but how do you do it? How do you go from being tired and sluggish and not being your ideal weight and self to one, it's not going to happen overnight, right? It is going to be a journey. But what Plexus has done is come up with a system. They've come up with stellar products and things to help you get to the place you want to be in your energy, your mood, your weight. So gut health, and Plexus is so smart. They have really found the magic key to impacting the gut health in a major way. Gut health is this balance of microbes in your digestive system that benefit us in a way that we don't necessarily, that we have impacted, where we have harmed, through our day-to-day life. So antibiotics, many drugs, chronic diseases, just modern life stress, as well as the foods we eat, processed foods, and lack of sleep and exercise will throw off our good gut microbes. And like I was saying earlier, you need those good gut microbes to digest the food, absorb your nutrients, have those neurotransmitters, and have those good feelings, chemicals to the brain. Otherwise, you will have problems. And the problems we see from bad gut are the weight gain, the headaches, the migraines, the fatigue, all these things listed on the screen, you may or may not realize are from a gut imbalance, but brain fog, deep depression, lack of concentration, mood swings, anxiety. So all these things that aren't really tummy issues or even weight issues are dependent on are being caused by the gut and the gut imbalance. Causes of gut imbalance, again, I'll say, I missed this earlier, but birth control, alcohol, drinking alcohol, refined sugars, that's a lot of that in processed foods, stress, over-the-counter medications, antibiotics, gluten, weakened immune system. All this will cause an overgrowth of bad microbes and a decrease in your good microbes. So having a better balance, I was talking about balance earlier, having that better balance will positively affect these areas. Not saying that Plexus cures any of this, but it definitely tips the scale in a different direction. Like for myself, I mentioned earlier, I had crazy allergies. I didn't mention the eczema. I had a lot of fatigue. I had bloating, Plexus came in on the scene, and these stellar products and this system I followed for, it wasn't overnight, but it did help my body heal itself and pretty much reverse all the problems that I have. Do I get tired sometimes? Yes. Do I ever get bloated? Sometimes, but night is not a daily, day-to-day thing that's impacting me and keeping me from doing the things I want to do with my friends, family, and with my life. Traveling, all of that, I wasn't able to really do that and enjoy my life before. So I was experiencing this gut imbalance, and that's from leak, and that we call leaky gut. Leaky gut will allow all the bad things that we've been eating and consuming to get out into our bloodstream, and that too sends messages to the brain that we are not well. So you will be tired. You will not be able to focus and concentrate like you want to. You will not have energy. Things will just start to feel out of whack. A lot of the times people are being diagnosed with all these conditions. You can see that symptoms, ADHD and IBS, and you might have a lot of people have all sorts of things, autoimmune issues, that in order to get to the root cause and have a better gut balance, these things are greatly improved, and if not, just completely go away. So I just want to remind everyone that the plexus helps to do these things, but it helps us have, but I'm sorry, plexus helps improve all these things because it's dealing with the root cause, and the root cause of these issues is the gut imbalance. So it's not, a drug or a happy pill or anything like that, but it just makes sense. It is really based on science, and Plexus is a company that has developed stellar products. They have clean products that help people get on the right track, help heal themselves, and help get in the driver's seat of their own health. So Plexus is a company, they've been around for a number of years, since 2008, and they have developed some products that I'm going to talk about tonight. The first one to deal with that I'll talk about is a system that helps deal with that gut imbalance. That is ProBio 5, BioCleanse, and Slim drink. That is the pink drink. So the pink drink helps feed the good microbes that we're giving our bodies in the ProBio 5. And the BioCleanse has magnesium, and it's helping flush out those unwanted microbes. So there we're already starting to get in a better state. We're getting rid of the bad, and we're seeding and feeding the good. Now the Slim is a pink drink. You drink 1 or 2 a day. That comes in 2 formulations. The Slim Hunger Control will help you feel more full and help you lose weight because you don't want to eat as much. The Slim Microbiome Activating will also help you with weight loss goals, but it doesn't have that thicker fiber. Slim Pink Drink contains beetroot extract as well as chromium that helps with inflammation, and both increase the good microbes by feeding them that good fiber. ProBio 5 is a probiotic. Probiotics are the good microbes that we want in our gut. ProBio 5 helps because there are 5 of the most common strains that we need to seed the gut with. You also have digestive enzymes that really help break down the bad microbes that are there. So it's also helping to weed out the bad ones for us, as well as it's freeze dried, encapsulated so that it arrives to the gut alive. And again, BioCleanse is the gentle detox cleanse. It is not a harsh laxative, but it does help flush out the harmful microbes that we're trying to replace with the good probiotics. So that system is called Triplex. I guess it's not on here. That system is called Triplex, and it is one of the most popular systems. This is what I started with, and like I said, I had much better digestion. I felt lighter. I wasn't feeling heavy and full when I went to needed, every time I ate. I did become more regular, and that Slim just gave me much more mental clarity and energy, natural energy. Slim doesn't have like a caffeine in it, so it's not going to make you have the jitters, but I did feel mental clarity as well as a light boost in energy using the triplex. Vital Biome is also one of my favorites because it is a probiotic. And remember, I said probiotics are those microbes that help us with our bodily functions and help us with our mood as well. That's Vital Biome. So Vital Biome helps with stress and mood. There's those microbes that are designed to reduce, they're not designed, but they do reduce the feelings of stress and anxiety. But Vital Biome also contains microbes to help with the digestive tract as well, and helping with bloating and discomfort as well, and the immune system. So I didn't mention that, but the gut is also huge in our immune function. So Vital Biome is that special probiotic that will help specifically for feelings of stress and anxiety. So I take this every day as well. And don't I need it? So I want to bring up the reset. This is our newest 3-day nutritional fast to help reset the metabolism. So it contains many of our products that we've had to help with energy, hydration. Our protein shakes. It's 70 grams of protein. So what does that do? It helps you feel full. It also has our prebiotic fiber in here. It helps you, but also helps you cut calories and just give your digestive system a break, give your cells a break, let them absorb the nutrients and not have to work so hard because we're feeding it so much food all the time. Just giving things a break and help it reset to its natural state. Now, I did mention Plexus is not a quick fix. However, reset definitely is a jump start. It's 3 days. You have 3 days worth of products in each of those boxes. It outlines how to take everything. And I can tell you, I did it. I felt so much better. I had a lot of energy. I had been traveling and just eating all, kind of all over the place, having wine or drinks here and there, probably a little bit more than I normally would. It just helps kind of bring everything back together. So for me, and that's what I'm hearing from lots of folks. They just feel fresher. They feel like they have a new start with their health journey. So reset is awesome. I do want to share with you a couple of ways we would incorporate all of this. So if you like, there is an awesome video on the Plexus web YouTube channel that discusses the gut brain axis. So if you are interested, there is more about that and how it's better dealing with how the brain and the gut are related. So I just wanted to share a couple of stories of from some of our friends here that we know in Plexus. So Michelle is a nurse practitioner, and I met Michelle during the pandemic. And so we were both working in healthcare. But just in general in healthcare, we have been struggling, a lot of with a lot of anxiety and depression, and the pandemic didn't help that at all. But she found great relief in those areas, taking these products and having the right balance of microbes in her system and taking these clean plant-based products to help give her better, less pain. She has better thyroid function. And she was just also looking for something to be a little bit more proactive from autoimmune diseases, and that's in her family history. So she's, just trying to be proactive is one of the reasons she started. We also have, if you have desires for weight loss, lots of testimonies for weight loss on our team. This is Keisha. Keisha lost 27 pounds. She was able to go off of her anxiety and depression meds, improve migraines, like no more, she was suffering with migraines, less autoimmune flares, and swelling. So love this story and stories like these. Cheryl, you can see her difference as well with her bloating. She too had a history, a family history that she was just trying to take, steps to be proactive with avoiding the high blood pressure, the cholesterol, the type 2 diabetes. Plexus helps in those areas because it helps with the inflammation. Bad guts drive a lot of inflammation. So even though it's in your family, your lifestyle will definitely dictate a lot of how, if you suffer and how severe you'll suffer from these issues. So getting something like Plexus on board really helps you circumvent and take control and to avoid more of the things that you might impact if you didn't have a good gut or a good plant-based system, or even just more energy to move your body and work out. So Plexus brings all those things to the table just to help us thrive a little bit more. Erica, too, she found a lot of energy. She found more that she was more regular and the less inflammation overall starting these products. So I'll just love her smile there. So how would you get started? You're going to pick a pack. These are called welcome packs. I'm going to show you the Reset Plus, the Triplex welcome pack first. So you get the 3-day reset as well as a month of the Triplex, which is the Slim, the ProBio 5, and the Bio Cleanse, and the cute water bottle. It also talks about the free product credits here on this slide. You would get all of this in your welcome pack. This is highly discounted, and right now you have an additional 10% off. It's incredible. So it is one of our 189 kits, but like I said, there are some additional discounts that are ending at the end of this month that I would bring this down to under that. So Triplex and Reset. I'm going to share with you the active lifestyle. So I did mention the hydration and our clean energy drink earlier. You get a month's supply of both of those, as well as the Slim Pink drink, which gives that prebiotic fiber. So you're feeding your good microbes, you're getting the reduction of the blood sugar balance and helping with inflammation in both of those, as well as you get the Ease. So Ease is the natural anti-inflammatory that's going to help with discomfort, fatigue, discomfort, overexertion. So if you are one that has like chronic pain, or you're working out and you want to continue your workouts, Ease is going to help do maybe what an Advil or something might do without the harmful side effects from Advil. Advil is one of those over-the-counter medicines that kill off your gut microbes. So you want to, just have a better alternative. So this Active Lifestyle Basics Welcome Pack is one that you could get for $109. Now, you can also select these products in a custom kit that you can get with Reset. So you can talk to the person who invited you to create your own combination to get some of these products if you're interested in these with the Reset. You have a family essentials kit. So if you have kids, there is a kids vitamin as well as the kids drink for their prebiotics. There's a multivitamin. It's called X Factor. That's stellar. It feeds the good microbes as well as giving you that multivitamin. It's in form that your body can absorb and really take in, readily absorbed, as well as it helps with hot flashes. So I love the X Factor there. It also comes with greens, which is a powder you can mix with water, mix in your smoothie that has apple cider vinegar, fiber, your green tea, all your fruits and vegetables, polyphenols in the greens. You're also getting the Triplex, the Bio Cleanse, ProBio 5, and Slim in this one. So, and Hydrate. This one is very comprehensive. I love this welcome pack. This is very similar to something I started out with. But I also wanted to mention our weight loss products. So MetaBurn is one of the products that support fat burning. It's going to help target the thigh fat, abdominal fat, helps in weight management, but it also helps with mood, focus, and energy. So this might be one that someone would want to try. Start off with. If you do want to shed a few pounds, you'd want to add, or you want to add this MetaBurn or get this weight loss basics kit with the reset. This is a fantastic way to get started on that. And also we still have that focus on the mood, right? And you feeling better and more energized to tackle your day, tackle your workouts. You have another bag of a whole bag of the lean protein shakes. We do want to make sure we're burning fat and not muscle whenever we're starting a weight loss program. And it comes with the pink drink as well as the 3-day reset. So I love this. This is a basics kit. This would be $189 as well, but discounted this month. So there are lots of ways you can start on Plexus. So speak to the person who invited you to help you decide which products you want to start with. If any of these you want me to go back through, you can absolutely reach out and let me know. Okay, they're in the chat. You're going to create a plan, and that's working with the person who invited you, creating a plan for how you're going to start your products. We have lots of resources for that. Staying in touch, if anything you need help with, just staying in touch with your sponsor, the person who invited you, just to help you out. We don't like to just give products to people and let them, just go ahead, good luck. We like to really be your coach and your advocate and really link arms with you and help you out. Water is super important. You have to drink lots of water, especially if you are trying to lose weight or if you're trying to reestablish your gut. So you have to flush all that out, all those harmful microbes, all that yucky stuff you're getting out, trying to get out. That, especially with reset as well, you want to stay super hydrated. Staying consistent is really important. I wanted to share with you the new Pivotal program that Plexus has launched. Pivotal is a diet, meal, like diet, not like reducing like a diet you would do, but your meal plan. So how to follow like balance, how to get balanced nutrition. Cooking at home is really key in weight loss and really getting a better balance, because you can eat fresher, you can eat better. Pivotal has meal plans. I know I get really tired of eating the same things and not really, and sometimes wanting to just, change it up a bit, not really knowing, other new recipes. So Pivotal has that. Pivotal has workouts, and all of these change on a weekly basis. So that is free with your Plexus VIP membership. VIP, when you order, it comes with it. You have with the VIP, you have this, and you have discounts for the whole year, 25% off. And VIP is only $10 a month. I'm sorry, excuse me, only $10 a year. And you have this for the whole year. $10 this month, you have it for the whole year. So I do want to share with you an opportunity here with Plexus. If an income opportunity is something you feel you can get your products paid for through this opportunity as well. There's not a particular package you need to like purchase in order to do that, but that is available. We have Robin here. She decided to share this opportunity with folks about 7 years ago. I might be saying that wrong. I think it's 8 or 9 at this point. The years are kind of going together, but she retired as an assistant principal and now does this full time. And she started to earn 7 times what she was being a principal. So we do want to always share with people, because we don't want cost to be a barrier. So if that is something that you're interested in, please let us know. All right. there's a 60-day money back guarantee. So anything that you do not use or you decide it's not for you, you can return those products to the company within 60 days, unused product, and they will refund your money. So stand behind their products as well. So thank you guys so much for hanging on with me. I do appreciate your time and attention tonight. I see it's just